Today we will talk about one particular form of Ganpati called Uchhishta Ganpati. This Ganpati, various practices of this Ganpati are mentioned particularly in Sharda Tilak, Nehru Tantra and different kinds of Puranas also. First, we want to know what is different of this form of Ganpati than other forms. In Nehru Tantra, there are 32 forms of Ganpati. All are Shakti Ganpati, in which Ganpati is with some particular goddess like Neel Saraswati, different goddesses. But this form of Ganpati is even different than these 32 forms of Shakti Ganpati, and of course different than regular Ganpati which people worship in temples. Now we will start. Obviously, I'm not going to give the mantra or the sacred practice of this Ganpati. But before that, I will just recite the verse, the dhyana verse of this Ganpati. हस्तैर्बिभ्रतमिक्षुदण्डवरदौ पाशाङ्कुशौ पुष्करस्पृष्टस्वप्रमदावराङ्गमनया श्लिष्टं ध्वजाग्रस्पृशा श्यामाङ्ग्या विधृताब्जया त्रिनयनं चन्द्रार्धचूडं जवा रक्तं हस्तिमुखं स्मरामि सततं भोगातिलोलं विभुम्. One of the name of this Ganpati is Bhogatilolam. One who has become so reddish, so red, because of the bliss he gets in the enjoyment with its Shakti. So that is one name. Another name of him is Sambhogalol Ganpati, which also indicates the state of this deity. This deity is always in the highest pleasure. And important thing is this Ganpati is not related to any chakras in the body. We all know that every chakra has a certain deity, like Muladhara has Mahaganpati, Swadhisthana has Chandi, and Manipur has some other deity. So this form of Ganpati is not related to Kundalini practice or not related to opening of chakras or regular chakra practice. This form of Ganpati is more used in sadhanas like Lata sadhana, which you have to practice with your partner. Now, there is one Uchhishta Ganpati Kavach. This Kavach has lots of interesting names of this Ganpati which explain practices of this Ganpati. One name in this Kavach is Kama Mohit. Another one is Nagnanari Rata. Another one is Nagna Samapadon Manta. One is Manmata Prabhu. One is Madagurnita Lochana. It means one whose eyes are intoxicated by the nectar. The same name which we can see in Lalita Sahasranam, in which goddess is called Madagurnita Raktakshi. Name is similar. Then one is Nari Yoni Rasaswadaha, one who gets pleasure with his Shakti, who is Neel Saraswati. So these names explain the practice. In any tantric manual, in any stotra or any kavacha, the decoding is not required complex knowledge or secrecy is maintained in those practices, but still the secret meaning is also given in names. And the dhyana form of Uchhishta Ganpati explains the practice. All the names of this Ganpati also explain the practice. And obviously there is a one philosophical meaning to it. The Uchhishta, there are different kinds of Uchhishta. Mainly one is bodily fluids are one kind of Uchhishta. Then words which we speak are also kinds of Uchhishta, because first the tongue first uses those words, then those words come out. So the Vani gets used, she becomes Uchhishta. That's why there is another form of goddess which is called Uchhishta Chandalini. That also related, that's a form of Saraswati. And because tongue is always wet in our mouth, and because of the wet tongue, the words which we speak are always Uchhishta by that tongue. So the goddess is called Uchhishta Saraswati, which is related to the speech. And that's why the Bhairava of her, or you can say the male form of Vak, is called Uchhishta Ganpati. So this is the philosophical explanation. And there is a explanation of secret practice of Uchhishta Ganpati, which required a partner, and which should be done under observation and under guidance from genuine teacher. I just gave a glimpse of what this practice is. I will keep giving information on this Vama Path of Shakti page. So you should check this page regularly to get more information, and you can contact me through messaging on this page or emailing me at vamapathofshakti@gmail.com. So that is for today.